A common thing on your driving test, something that you will be asked to do numerous amounts of times, is to pull up at a safe place on the left hand side. There are different reasons for you to do this. If it's just to pull up on the left hand side and then move off again, they're just checking your ability to pull up safely on the left hand side, checking the distance away from the curbs and such, and then checking your ability to move off again. Sometimes they'll pull you up like this just before a parked vehicle to do an angled start to move off, to make sure that you're moving off safely, and if you have oncoming vehicles and you're moving into the flow of traffic for oncoming vehicles, that you're obviously not affecting them. And sometimes they'll pull you up just to do an angled start, or just before they do a parallel park or something like that. So the test wordings would be, for a normal stop, pull up on the left at a safe place, please. Okay, for the designated position or a hill start, they'd say pull up along here just before, etc., etc., please. For the controlled stop or an angled start, they'd say, or before, doing a parking, pull up on the left just before you get to the next parked car, please. And if they necessarily, they'll say add enough room to move away, and they may kind of direct you, or go a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Okay, stop there. So the one thing that you want to avoid doing here is thinking that they're asking you to pull up straight away. And this is quite a common thing. So to be going down the road and they'd say, okay, so pull up at a safe place, please. And you automatically just go, you go down here, okay, and then you just pull up somewhere. Now, they're not saying just pull up. They want to see that you identifying a space that is safe. Such like, there's a parking space over here on the left hand side. But is there? Because there's an entrance to school there, nursery. So the next one would be just here. So I've been checked, signalled, moved over, slowed right down, and pulled up nice and safe. Not too close to that at the bus stop. And there was a small entrance to the left hand side, but I was keeping an eye out for that as I was approaching. And then, again, as you move off, get everything nice and ready, observations. I'm not going to signal yet. I'm going to wait for that as the van coming up, the green van. Signal just as that's passing, look over the shoulder at that point, and then move off if it's safe to do so. Don't rush it. Again, pull up on the left hand side, just behind this vehicle, leave yourself enough room to move out. Nice and easy. Slowing it down nice and easy. Okay? And they may say, don't worry about any lowered curbs or driveways or anything else like that, because we're not stopping. So that's why I'm not really fussed about blocking that lowered curb there. And again, drive on when it's safe. There are numerous areas, okay, where you would not pull up. But again, here, nice and easy. Now I could just pull up there, not block that lowered curb, and I'd still be about a car length away from that vehicle in front. Always make sure, remember, when you do pull up, cancel the signal if you put one on. The last thing you want to do is drive off with a left-hand signal on. The numerous times I've seen it, somebody's been there, left the signal on, and then as they go to move off, they think they've put the signal on to the right-hand side to move off, and they haven't, they've left it on. So not only are they moving off with a right-hand side signal on, which is going to confuse any other vehicles coming up, but if you then are approaching a road on your left-hand side and you still got that left-hand signal on, anybody coming out of that road is going to think that you're pulling into that road. You could cause an accident. So, again, just beforehand, get everything nice and ready. I don't really need the signal here, there's no one approaching. I can see somebody approaching in front, so I'm going to pop one on there. So, there's a big section in the highway code that would help you to identify places where you mustn't or you do not pull up, okay? Those sections are, the rules for parking are rules 238 to 252 and rule 302. Rule 238. You must not wait or park on yellow lines during the times of operation shown on nearby time plates. Double yellow lines indicate a prohibition of waiting at any time, even if there are no upright signs. You must not wait or park or stop to set down or pick up passengers on school entrance markings when upright signs indicate a prohibition of stopping. 240. You must not stop or park on the carriageway, an emergency area or hard shoulder of a motorway except in an emergency. Pedestrian crossing, including the area marked by the zigzag lines. A clear way. Taxi bays as indicated by upright signs and markings. An average clearway within its hours of operation except to pick up or set down passengers. A road marked with double white lines, even when a broken white line is on your side of the road except to pick up or set down passengers or to load or unload goods. A tram or cycle lane during its period of operation. A cycle track. Red lines in the case of especially designated red routes, unless otherwise indicated by signs. Any vehicle may enter a bus lane to stop, load or unload where this is not prohibited. See Rule 141. For Rule 243, these are do nots. So do not stop or park near a school entrance, anywhere where you prevent access for emergency services, at or near a bus or tram stop or taxi rank, on the approach to a level crossing, tramway crossing, opposite or within 10 metres, 32 feet of a junction, except in an authorised parking space, near the brow of a hill or a hump bridge, opposite a traffic island, or if this would cause an obstruction, another parked vehicle, where you would force other traffic to enter a tram lane, where the curb has been lowered to help wheelchair users and powered mobility vehicles, in front of an entrance to a property, on a bend, or where you would obstruct cyclists' use of cycle facilities, except when forced to do so by stationary traffic. So I hope that's highlighted that area of what to do when the examiner asks you to pull up. Remember, don't rush it. Pull up in a safe, convenient spot. Okay. If you don't feel like it's safe, if you feel like it's going to be too much of a rush, do it when you've got the time to do it. If the examiner asks you to do it, it's going to be in an area where you should be able to do it if you plan it well. Remember, mirrors, signal, move over. When you're moving over nice and easy, bringing it down to a real nice, slow, smooth stop, and making sure that we stop when we can do. Okay, hope that helps. I'll see you again in the next one. Stay safe.